Hey, back again with some more Japanese tools. As they say in Japan, hisashiburi, long time no see. I actually just got back from Japan a few weeks ago, and I was there not for tools, but to run the Tokyo Marathon. And I did successfully complete that. That was my first marathon. I ran as a charity runner for the Tokyo Marathon Sports Legacy Program, and it was a lot of fun. So much fun that I almost forgot to buy some tools. But I did not forget. And at a Maruzen stationery store, I picked up some of my favorites, which are the Olfa cutters. If you've been on this channel before, you know I love Olfa cutters. They are the originators of the snap-off blade. So I got some limited edition metal versions of some of their cutters, and we'll take a look at these today. So Olfa, like I said, I'm a fan. I use them all the time. They're just great. I love their mechanism with their screw lock, the neji lock, and you can break off the blades in segments. So when one section gets dull, you can just snap it off and go to the next section. You can see those segments there. And I use these all the time at home and at work. And when I saw these in the stationery store, I had to pick them up. I have two here, a smaller one, pretty cool looking, limited series, LTD-01, Olfa cutter, FA limited, and a larger version, which is the LTD-07, Olfa cutter, limited series, NL limited. And these are metal versions. So once I saw them, I had to get them. I'm glad I did, because I did not have a chance to do too much tool tourism. But I got these in Maruzen stationery store in Ochanomizu, which is kind of just north of the Imperial Palace in Chiyoda. And I got these just south of Ochanomizu Station. So let's dive in and take a look. Let's start with the big one. Very nice, very pretty. Has a rubberized, textured back panel here. Very nice. The finishing is very nice on these. I don't know if it's actually metal. It might just be plastic. You can see the segmented blade there. Yeah, I assume this was like a brushed stainless or something, but I think it's plastic. I do not know how much these cost. I want to say they cost like 1,800 yen. Like, things are cheap over there, so I'm not really sure. It might have been 2,800 yen. I'm not sure, but very nice, very pretty. I don't know. I think I'll use this like as an office use item. I don't want to take it to work. Maybe just home and office. You can see there, Olfa Japan. These are, of course, made in Japan. The founder of Olfa, his name was Yoshio Okada, and he's the inventor of this snap-off blade system, which you see in many companies nowadays. Many people copied him, and it was originally called the Okada Kogyo, which is just like Okada, his name, Limited Corporation, Kabushiki Gaisha, and then he eventually changed it to Olfa. So this one's very nice. I'm glad I got that one. Let's take a look at the small one. Of this limited series. Again, I thought that was going to be metal. I think it is plastic and painted with a metallicized paint of some sort. You can see there, Olfa Japan. Nice little ridges there. This one's a slightly different design. This is that push lock design. I think I prefer the Nijidoku, this screw lock version, but this one is also easier to operate. You can see it kind of slides forward on a little sled and then ratchets in place. Olfa snap-off blades. And this is actually very similar to my NT Cutter A-400GR, which actually is metal. This one's actually metal. So the quality of this one, at least the body, is probably a little higher. They look almost identical on camera, but this one is heavier. It is metal. Finer teeth on the ratchets. On the NT Cutter. The NT Cutter is, I mean, they didn't invent this snap-off blade. Olfa did, but they use it, and they're really good as well. I do love my Olfa or my NT Cutter knives as well. They're excellently made, beautiful quality. But these are the ones I got in Japan, and I also got one more little knife over there. Oh, I did get some extra blades for the 18mm larger version. Had to pick up some of those too, so some extra blades made in Japan. And I got this little tiny stainless steel utility knife from Muji. And I was surprised these are made in Japan. But I think I got this at the Muji in Shinjuku. And let's take a look. So it's like a little tiny mini version, all metal construction. But well, the button is plastic, I guess. But there's only 3 segments there that you can snap off. And I guess I can use one of these old blades to install in here. So maybe if I've snapped off a few segments on one of these small Olfas or NT cutters, I can put that blade in this Muji one. I think that'll work. And to actually snap off these blades, most of them have like something like this, which is the end comes off and it has a little slot, and you basically just snap that off. So this is from Muji, which is like I don't even know what they are. They're like home supplies, all kinds of cool stuff there. So just a little one as a little souvenir. Like I said, I didn't have much tool focus while I was there. I'm glad I picked these up kind of randomly at the Marusan there. But if you haven't tried an Olfa knife, I recommend them. I love these 25mm ones. This one's needs a new blade, but they're so sturdy. You can get the whole blade out there, and really, they're great for any kind of DIY, or if you're a mechanic, or even in the garden. They work great. I'm a huge fan. There's all types of ones. If you're doing fishing, I like this one, this stainless steel version, Olfa. They're just a great company. They make some great products, cutting products for paper, for utility use, for construction. But that's just what I wanted to show off today. These 2 knives from Olfa Japan, straight from Japan. And thanks for watching. See you next time.